Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Thrifty Day. On today's episode, I'm going to be showing you what will be in my drop tomorrow, which is Saturday the 16th. It will be in my Etsy shop and all of that information is linked in the description box below. It will be at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I just wanted to give you a little flip through and show you what will be available. I will have all of these mini Halloween journals. They are made with white, it's letter paper and it's not quite as thick as what I usually use, but I thought it would be perfect for memo taking. As you can see though, they are nice quality and those covers are laminated so they are nice and secure. The size is, let's get this correct, just about 5.5 inches by about 4.5 inches. So they're a really fun little size and perfect for the holidays. So I will have this really cute one with the moon, the little witch with the black kitty, another little witch with a black kitty. I have a soft spot for black kitties because my sister has 2 cats and her very first cat is named Knox and she is like my little niece kitty. So she's an all black kitty cat, looks just like that. So soft spot in my heart for black kitties. Here's another little one with a white kitty. It says the charms of the witching hour. This one, really cute. And they all have that same letter paper inside. This one's really cute, that owl. I love owls too. It's a really cute one. I love that big jack-o'-lantern. And then this one. It says, when the owl and witch together are seen, there's mischief brewing on Halloween. Oh my gosh, this one's super cute. Oh my gosh, I didn't know it was so precious. So those are the mini journals I will have. My very first Halloween ones of the season, so that's super fun. So I'm gonna put those ones aside. They will all be on separate listings, so you won't have to do any drop-down menu situation. You could just pick the picture of the one you like and go from there. So I will have Peter Pan. These are my park books. They're junk journal style books. So Peter Pan, Nightmare Before Christmas, love this one. Mary Poppins, which is a read-along style, and Sleeping Beauty, which is a VHS style. So let me go ahead and do a flip through so you can see them all. I am hoping to have a couple more, but right now this is what I have done, and I wanted to get this YouTube made and out to you. The next one I'm going to start working on, however, is Haunted Mansion, just so you know. So if I have that done, I will post about it and you will know. But all of my socials are linked in the description box below. So if you have any questions, the clear pages are so fun. Just let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to sort of rapid fire flip through all of these just so you can see. The only journal that includes all of the original storybook pages is Nightmare Before Christmas. So this book was new, so I did have all of the pages to include. Most of the time I upcycle used books, and so I can't guarantee that all of the pages will be in there, but this Nightmare Before Christmas one was not used, and so I was able to include the entire storybook. Look at how cute this paper is. I'm going to get a close-up. The little bats and the spiders. Oh my gosh, I love it. This is a little pocket with a little tarot card inside. Just a lot of really fun goodies. You can be super creative. You can use this for your theme park visits, or you can just use it to create in like a normal journal. There's lined paper, there's clear pages, there's storybook pages. You can remove the pages just by ripping them out and trimming them down and putting them in a separate journal. This is really cute. Look, it says Deadly Nightshade and Frog's Breath. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm out of the frame. Anyway, there you go. So just lots of goodies. This is a really fun one. I'm so excited. Lots of pockets. I'm so excited for Halloween. Y'all know I am in love with Halloween. I'm so excited. I always get started on Halloween early because it's my favorite. So that is Nightmare Before Christmas. Let's move on to Peter Pan. I'm sorry, I'm like losing things over here. Peter Pan. This book is upcycled, so it doesn't have all of the storybook pages, but it does have most of them. I was able to salvage most of them. That one's really cute. Another one of those clear pages with the pressed pennies. You don't have to put your pressed pennies on there. I just like the way it looks. You can take it right off and put it somewhere else if you want. And this is another pocket that opens. Very vintage book page. I love this paper. Isn't that sweet? I use that in my own personal journal, actually. This is a big pocket with a window. So these actually come out. You can put cellophane over that if you don't want things to fall out. This is another big pocket, and this is Captain Hook's pirate ship, and I just stuck some really cute printed paper inside. And I put these heavy-duty white pages in there in case you did take this to the park and you wanted to do autograph signing, but these are extremely thick, and so they're nice and durable. This is a little envelope pocket. I thought you could stick tickets in there, but for now I just put some vintagey style stickers in there for you. This is little mushroom paper, so cute. And this is very vintage children's writing paper. This is a vintage, it came in like a letter kit. You're supposed to fold it up and send it in the mail, but I just like the image. This is a vintage airmail envelope, and I just stuck some additional goodies in there for you in this sweet little pocket. Just lots of goodies, lots of odds and ends. I tried to make these park book style junk journals as usable as possible so that you can be very creative, but you can also use them to the best of your ability. How cute is this? I thought it looked like Peter Pan's feather, so I just stuck it in that pocket. So there's lots of goodies. This is from a vintage Rolodex that I got. Oh my gosh, really cute. Gorgeous images, very vintage advertising. And all the pages are very different sizes and paper weights, which makes it very, very, very interesting. And the spirals are nice and wide, so there is room to grow. You can create and have a good time growing in there. So that is Peter Pan. I am going to move on to Sleeping Beauty. This is upcycled from a VHS cassette tape. So that is the back and that is the front. How cute is that? Like I said, these are very wide, so you do have room to grow. And I just stuck a little bit of ephemera in here on this beautiful rose printed paper. This is from a vintage art book. Absolutely love it. Little vintage Disneyland card. Isn't that sweet? On a little half sheet of paper. Another little bit of Sleeping Beauty ephemera for you on a very thick white cardstock. Stationery paper, vintage lined paper. One of those clear pages. How sweet is that? And so, yeah, lots of goodies. I added these pockets into all of them, and there's a little vintage playing card in that one. This is really neat if you have a white pen or a gold pen or gel pens. Sorry if I'm getting out of frame again, getting overly excited here. This is just a large sticker, and I put it on that little half paper. It's another pressed penny. I just really love the way this looks. I don't know, because you could see the back too, so that's really neat. This is some very vintage printed paper from one of my favorite books. I actually, again, use that in my personal journal as well. And how cute is this? This is from probably the VHS that this that I used to upcycle, but it's like a little collector stamp from the original VHS. It's another envelope. Make it pink, make it blue. Bingo sheets. Loving this. I love these page extenders. Those are really fun. This was really fun. I'm going to show you. They're like baby carriages. So I kind of thought about when Briar Rose was little. Anyway, there's thought that goes into these pages, folks. Lots of thought. Another little roses, vintage storybook pages. Yeah, so that's it for that one. I really love this one. I love the size. I really love the size. When I made my VHS journal that is complete now, I do have a flip through here on YouTube. That was something I was very surprised at how much I loved the size of this journal. So, Sleeping Beauty. And now this is the last one, and it is Mary Poppins, and it is upcycled from one of those read-along storybooks. So as you can see, it is very aged. And again, not all of the original pages are in here, but most of them are. Another one of those pressed pennies. I thought that was a really cute flashcard to add umbrella like Mary Poppins. Some retro sort of advertising there. Pages, very vintage book page. Isn't that coloring so beautiful? And this is a vintage napkin I thought you could use to decoupage or just keep because it's quite pretty. A little orange page, I love that. So sweet. Bert is just my absolute favorite. So sweet. Little paper doll stuck in that little pocket. Here's another one of those vintage style well, not vintage style, vintage airmail envelopes. And just some little vintage scraps in there for you. Flowers. Just more of the storybook pages. This one, oh, how sweet is that? A little envelope. It says Parks. That's a vintage flashcard. How sweet is that? These pages are just super cute. That's a very vintage book page from an old Disney book. Just more little odds and ends, tickets, and I thought colors that complemented Mary Poppins. This is a Plaza Inn postcard. Another one of those clear pages. Another fold out. This is one of those envelopes with the windows, and there's a not a flash card, a plain card in there. Vintage advertising. Here is a pocket. It's a really sweet vintage coaster, and I just put some odds and ends in there for you to create with. And I just paper clip that on there. Mary Poppins. More of that heavy duty paper. Beautiful printed cardstock. And that is Mary Poppins. Although I guess, did I show you the back? Let me show you the back. So that is really sweet. So this is what I will have. Like I said, I am going to try to squeeze in making one more journal. And if I do, it will be Haunted Mansion, and I will tell you all about it. So Mary Poppins, Sleeping Beauty, Nightmare, Peter Pan, and all of these Halloween mini journals. I'm so sorry if I just shook the camera. So if you have any questions, just leave them in the description box below. I'd be happy to answer your questions. I'm going to be much better at answering. I don't think I was last time, and so I apologize for that. And just let me know what you think. I hope you love them all, and I will see y'all soon. Bye.